The energy is shifting. The frequency is rising. The universe is calling, and it's louder than ever. As we stand on the precipice of a monumental shift, the Pleiadian High Council, the guardians of cosmic wisdom, have a powerful message for you. Starseeds, this is your moment. This is your call to hold the line, to ground your energy and stay aligned with the light, even as the chaos around us intensifies. You've been feeling it, haven't you? The buzzing in your chest, the sudden bursts of clarity, the waves of energy sweeping over you like a tide that cannot be denied. The veil between dimensions is thinning, and the Pleiadians are here to help guide you through this critical juncture. The cosmic currents are carrying us toward a new Earth, but the journey isn't without challenges. The work isn't done yet. We are entering a time of immense transformation. The collective vibration is being pushed to higher realms, but it's up to you to keep your energy anchored in peace and love. Hold the line. It's more than just words. It's a mission, a divine assignment that you were chosen for long before this moment arrived. You've been preparing for this your entire soul's journey. MIRA, the Pleiadian ambassador, has emerged with a message for starseeds who are ready to step into their full power. Comment, I am ready to send your affirmation to the universe. This is a pivotal moment, and your energy matters. As this is a new channel facing challenges in reaching those who need this message, support the light. Like, share, and subscribe so more starseeds can receive this guidance. The silent upgrades you're experiencing. Now your body is undergoing profound changes that are not always visible but can be deeply felt. These silent upgrades are happening on a cellular level, reshaping the way you experience energy, time, and emotions. You may feel waves of exhaustion that seem to come out of nowhere, only to be followed by bursts of energy that make you feel as if you are overflowing with vitality. This fluctuation is not random. It is your body adjusting to new frequencies of light. Your cells are receiving and storing higher vibrational energy, a process that can cause tingling sensations, heat surges, or even subtle vibrations within your body. At times, you may feel weightless, as if gravity itself has loosened its grip, while at other moments, your body may feel incredibly dense, as if it is being pulled into the earth. These sensations are part of the transformation, allowing your physical form to integrate more light. Time may no longer feel as stable as it once did. Some days seem to pass in the blink of an eye, while others stretch endlessly. This distortion is not your imagination. It is the effect of shifting energy patterns. Your perception of time is beginning to align with a more fluid, multi-dimensional reality. Moments from the past might resurface vividly, as if they just happened, while glimpses of potential futures may appear as sudden flashes of insight. These experiences signal that your consciousness is expanding beyond linear time, allowing you to sense events beyond the present moment. The boundaries between past, present, and future are thinning, giving you access to information that was previously hidden. At times, you might feel like you are living in two different realities at once, your physical presence grounded in the now, while your awareness stretches across timelines. You may also find yourself feeling more in tune with the Earth's magnetic field. Without warning, you could experience sudden pressure in your head, dizziness, or a deep pull in your chest, as if something within you is responding to an unseen force. These sensations often coincide with solar flares, geomagnetic shifts, or changes in the Earth's energy field. Your body is not separate from the planet. It is synchronized with the greater cosmic dance. As the Earth undergoes vibrational shifts, so do you. This can manifest as a sense of unease, an urgent need to rest, or even a feeling of being disconnected from reality. But in truth, you are becoming more connected. Your energy field is learning to move in harmony with the planet's evolving rhythm. Emotional waves may also rise without warning, bringing unexpected feelings of joy, sadness, grief, or love. These emotions do not always have a clear source, as they are not solely your own. You are processing layers of energy that have been stored within you, as well as collective emotions from the world around you. One moment, you may feel an overwhelming sense of peace, as if all is right in the universe. The next, an old wound may resurface, causing emotions you thought were long healed to flood back in. This is part of the purification process. You are shedding dense energy, clearing space for higher frequencies to settle in. The more you allow these emotions to move through you without resistance, the faster they will pass. Suppressing them only slows the transformation. Alongside these shifts, you may notice an increase in intuitive downloads. Ideas, solutions, and insights may appear in your mind without effort, as if they are being placed there from a higher source. Your dreams may become more vivid, carrying messages that feel significant even if their meaning is not immediately clear. You might suddenly know things without knowing how you know them, as if information is being streamed into your awareness from beyond the physical realm. This is not imagination. It is your mind expanding to receive wisdom from higher dimensions. You are being prepared to navigate reality in a way that transcends logic and relies more on inner knowing. These upgrades are not just passive experiences. They are activating abilities within you that have been dormant for lifetimes. The unseen disruptions affecting starseeds. Many starseeds are experiencing a kind of energetic overload that is difficult to describe but impossible to ignore. The shifts occurring on a planetary level are intensifying, and your body, mind, and spirit are feeling the pressure. You may find yourself more sensitive than ever, as if the very air around you is charged with invisible currents. Crowded places might feel unbearable, as if every sound, every movement, every unseen frequency is pressing against you all at once. Even in solitude, there is an underlying hum of energy, a constant vibration that seems to pulse through your being. This is not just your imagination. It is the result of your nervous system trying to process an immense amount of incoming information. The Earth's electromagnetic field is fluctuating, and as someone tuned into these shifts, you are absorbing these waves at a heightened level. Your senses may feel raw, your emotions amplified, and your ability to focus disrupted. The usual ways you ground yourself might no longer be enough, forcing you to seek new ways to balance the surges of energy flooding your system. Beyond this natural energetic shift, there are forces at play that seek to disrupt clarity and connection. Many starseeds are noticing an increase in artificial energetic interference, waves of lower vibrational energy that seem to cloud the mind and dull intuition. These disruptions can manifest as sudden brain fog, unexplained anxiety, or an inability to concentrate on spiritual practices. It may feel as though something is attempting to pull you away from your center, making it harder to maintain a high vibration. This interference does not always come in obvious forms. Sometimes it is a subtle background noise in the energetic field, making it difficult to fully align with your inner knowing. You might feel moments of deep clarity followed by waves of confusion, as if you are being momentarily unplugged from your own source of wisdom. This is a reminder to stay vigilant in protecting your energy field, strengthening your aura, and discerning what thoughts and emotions are truly yours. At night, these disruptions can become even more pronounced. The dream state, once a place of deep connection and higher understanding, is now an unpredictable terrain for many starseeds. Dreams may feel more vivid, yet also more chaotic, filled with strange symbols, unfamiliar places, or even direct interference that seems to block important messages from coming through. Some may experience restless sleep, waking up feeling as if they have been engaged in an unseen battle rather than receiving rest. Others may find their dreams laced with an eerie sense of manipulation, as if an external force is attempting to plant confusion or fear into their subconscious. The dream world is a powerful space where much of the soul's work is done, and now, more than ever, it is crucial to protect this sacred realm. It is not uncommon to wake up feeling exhausted despite a full night's sleep, as if unseen forces were draining energy throughout the night. This is a sign to pay attention to the quality of your dreamscape and to set energetic boundaries before falling asleep. As these energetic disruptions intensify, many are noticing changes in their social connections. Relationships that once felt solid may now feel distant, not because of any conflict, but because the energetic resonance is simply no longer there. Conversations that used to flow effortlessly may now feel strained, as if you and the other person are existing on entirely different frequencies. Friends, family, and even long-term spiritual companions may suddenly seem unfamiliar, as if they are speaking a language you no longer understand. This is not a sign of failure or disconnection, but rather a natural process of vibrational realignment. As your frequency shifts, the people who are meant to journey with you will remain, while others may fade away. This can feel isolating, but it is also a necessary step in moving toward a reality that is more aligned with your true path. Adding to these disruptions, technology is becoming both a tool and a hindrance. Many are noticing that electronic devices, which once served as a means of connection, are now subtly draining energy. Hours spent in front of screens can leave you feeling exhausted, not just physically, but energetically. There is an unseen pull, a dulling effect that seems to creep in when surrounded by artificial frequencies for too long. Some may experience strange technical glitches, devices malfunctioning around them, or an inexplicable aversion to prolonged exposure to technology. The energy emitted by these devices can create a fog in the mind, making it harder to access intuition and maintain a high vibrational state. While technology is a tool that can be used for growth and expansion, it is becoming increasingly clear that excessive exposure can act as a barrier, pulling starseeds away from their natural energetic rhythm. Recognizing these subtle disruptions is the first step in reclaiming balance and ensuring that external influences do not hinder the powerful transformation that is underway. The 5D timeline anchoring process. Many starseeds are beginning to feel an undeniable shift in their heart space, as if a hidden door has opened, allowing waves of deep compassion and understanding to flood in. There is an unshakable sense that love is no longer just an emotion, but a frequency, one that is expanding beyond personal experiences and radiating outward. Moments of sudden empathy may arise, where you feel the emotions of others as if they were your own, not just on a mental level, but as a full-bodied experience. This heart expansion is a sign that your energy field is aligning with the higher vibrations of the 5D timeline. Acts of kindness may feel more significant, and even the simplest interactions can carry an overwhelming sense of purpose. There is a deepening connection to all living beings, a realization that separation is merely an illusion. At times, this can be overwhelming as the weight of collective emotions becomes more tangible. However, this transformation is necessary as it allows starseeds to become conduits of higher frequencies, anchoring the energy of unity and love into the Earth's evolving grid. As this process unfolds, many are unknowingly merging with the planetary grid, aligning with the Earth's energy centers in ways that were previously inaccessible. You may find yourself drawn to specific locations without knowing why, feeling an unexplainable pull towards sacred sites, mountains, rivers, or open landscapes. Even in urban settings, there is an increased awareness of the energetic undercurrents flowing beneath the surface. Walking barefoot on the earth, or simply being present in nature, may feel more intense, as if you are syncing with an invisible rhythm. This merging is not something that requires effort. It is happening naturally as your vibrational field adjusts to match the evolving frequency of the planet. At times, this alignment may cause physical sensations, pressure in the body, tingling in the hands or feet, or even moments of dizziness. These are signs that the body is recalibrating, syncing with the shifting energy lines of the Earth, allowing for a greater flow of cosmic light to be anchored through you. This alignment is often accompanied by an undeniable increase in synchronicities, a confirmation that you are in tune with the divine timing of the universe. Numbers such as 1111, 222, or 777 may appear repeatedly, as if reality itself is speaking directly to you. Encounters with certain people or situations may feel orchestrated, occurring in ways too precise to be mere coincidence. Prophetic dreams, where glimpses of the future unfold with startling clarity, become more frequent. Even thoughts may begin manifesting more rapidly, as if the gap between intention and reality is narrowing. This acceleration is a result of the 5D timeline solidifying, making it easier to navigate existence through intuition and alignment rather than struggle and force. Everything seems to be unfolding with a hidden design, and those who are tuned in can sense the profound intelligence behind every synchronicity. At the core of this transformation is the process of crystalline light integration, where higher vibrational codes are flowing into the body, restructuring the energy field at a cellular level. This infusion of light can create moments of deep peace and clarity, as if the mind has expanded beyond its usual limitations. However, it can also bring moments of disorientation, where the old self and the new self seem to exist simultaneously. Some may experience a pull towards solitude as their system absorbs these new frequencies, requiring time to adjust. The body may feel lighter, as if shedding dense layers that no longer serve. These light codes are upgrading the energetic blueprint, preparing starseeds to function fully within the 5D reality. As this process deepens, glimpses of multiple timelines may begin to emerge, revealing the vast, interwoven nature of reality. Time may feel fluid, with memories surfacing from parallel lifetimes or future events appearing as déjà vu. Certain places or faces may trigger an unexplainable familiarity, as if you are seeing through the layers of existence. These experiences serve as reminders that reality is not as rigid as it once seemed, and that higher dimensions are becoming more accessible. While these shifts can be disorienting, they are also a sign that the 5D timeline is no longer a distant concept. It is anchoring into the now, reshaping everything in its path. The hidden, spiritual traps slowing your growth. Many starseeds are unknowingly caught in spiritual traps that slow their evolution, making the path to higher consciousness more difficult than it needs to be. One of the most deceptive barriers is the presence of false light teachings, ideas that appear spiritual on the surface but actually lead to stagnation rather than transformation. These teachings often promote passive awakening, where people believe that simply knowing about ascension is enough without taking the necessary inner work to embody higher frequencies. Others disguise themselves in messages of love and light, while subtly reinforcing separation, hierarchy, or the idea that spiritual power must be obtained through external sources. This illusion keeps many seekers running in circles, never fully stepping into their own divine potential. The truth is that real growth requires direct experience, deep self-inquiry, and an unwavering connection to one's inner guidance rather than blind faith in external narratives. Another hidden challenge is energetic fragmentation, where individuals scatter their focus in too many directions, diluting their spiritual progress. In today's world, there is an overwhelming amount of information, practices, and beliefs available, leading many to jump from one modality to another without fully integrating any of them. This creates a sense of progress, but, in reality, prevents true mastery. The energy body becomes fragmented, like a puzzle with missing pieces, making it harder to hold higher frequencies. Instead of rushing to absorb every new concept, the key is to commit to a path that resonates deeply and allow time for real transformation to occur. Balance is essential. Growth does not happen through overload, but through steady alignment and refinement of one's inner connection. Another major block comes in the form of psychic noise interference, where the mind becomes overwhelmed with excessive input, making it difficult to hear one's own intuition. This interference can come from external distractions, such as endless social media scrolling, conflicting spiritual teachings, or even absorbing too much from other people's emotions and thoughts. It can also manifest internally as overanalyzing, self-doubt, or a racing mind that never fully quiets. True spiritual insight arises in stillness, in the space between thoughts, where the higher self communicates in subtle whispers rather than loud commands. When the mental field is constantly flooded with unnecessary input, it becomes nearly impossible to distinguish inner knowing from outside noise. Learning to cultivate silence, whether through meditation, time in nature, or conscious energy clearing, is essential in removing these blocks and allowing clarity to emerge. Fear-based distractions are another major force, keeping starseeds stuck in lower vibrations. The constant exposure to media narratives, negative news cycles, and emotionally charged stories creates an energetic environment of fear, anxiety, and helplessness. Even those who are aware of the power of their thoughts can still find themselves subconsciously absorbing these lower frequencies, which directly impact their vibration. Fear is a powerful tool that has been used for ages to keep humanity in a reactive state, disconnected from their true power. The more attention given to fear-driven stories, the less energy remains for personal growth and spiritual expansion. Breaking free from this trap requires a conscious choice to limit exposure to fear-based content and instead focus on what uplifts, empowers, and strengthens the spirit. Finally, karmic loops can resurface, pulling individuals back into old patterns that they thought they had already overcome. These cycles repeat because they are unresolved lessons that need to be faced before true ascension can occur. Whether it's toxic relationships, self-sabotaging behaviors, or emotional wounds from the past, these loops will keep appearing until they are fully acknowledged and healed. Many starseeds mistake these repetitions as signs of failure, but in truth, they are opportunities for deep transformation. The key is to recognize them for what they are, lessons rather than punishments, and to approach them with awareness rather than resistance. When these patterns are finally broken, a new level of spiritual freedom is unlocked, allowing for accelerated growth and alignment with higher timelines. How the Pleiadians are assisting. Now, the Pleiadians have always played a guiding role in humanity's spiritual evolution, but their assistance is now stronger than ever. Many starseeds are receiving dream state training, where they are taken to higher realms during sleep to learn, remember, and prepare for the shifts unfolding on Earth. These dreams feel more vivid and significant than ordinary dreams, sometimes containing symbolic messages, advanced teachings, or even direct interactions with Pleiadian beings. Some may wake up with a strong sense of purpose, while others may not fully remember what was taught, only sensing that something profound has taken place. This training is essential because it bypasses the limitations of the conscious mind, allowing starseeds to absorb wisdom beyond the constraints of earthly understanding. Those who pay close attention may notice recurring themes in their dreams, indicating the lessons being reinforced by these higher dimensional guides. Another way the Pleiadians are assisting is by strengthening telepathic connections between starseeds and higher realms. As the Earth's vibration rises, more people are experiencing sudden insights, clear inner voices, or direct knowing without logical reasoning. These are signs of an enhanced telepathic link, where guidance is received instantaneously rather than through physical means. The Pleiadians are actively working to refine these abilities, helping starseeds discern true guidance from mental chatter or interference. Many are experiencing an increased ability to sense the thoughts and emotions of others, as well as spontaneous downloads of wisdom that feel as if they are coming from a higher source. This telepathic awakening is not just for personal evolution, but also for collective unity, allowing those who are ready to connect with each other and with higher dimensional beings in ways that transcend spoken language. In addition to mental and spiritual guidance, the Pleiadians are also providing energetic protection through energy shielding pulses. These pulses act as barriers against disruptive frequencies, including electromagnetic interference, lower vibrational energies, and even thought forms designed to cause confusion or imbalance. Many starseeds have felt moments of sudden exhaustion, dizziness, or emotional overwhelm, which can often be traced back to external influences attempting to disrupt their frequency. The Pleiadians are continuously reinforcing protective energy fields around those who are sensitive to these disruptions, ensuring they can maintain clarity and balance during this transformational time. Those who suddenly feel a sense of peace or lightness after experiencing energetic heaviness may be receiving these shielding pulses, even if they are not consciously aware of it. Beyond individual assistance, the Pleiadians are also making subtle adjustments to Earth's reality grid. The planetary energy field is constantly shifting, responding to both cosmic forces and the collective consciousness of humanity. The Pleiadians work behind the scenes to stabilize these shifts, ensuring that the planet remains aligned with its higher trajectory. These adjustments are often imperceptible on a physical level, but they influence everything from the movement of ley lines to the flow of high-frequency energy across the globe. Those who are highly sensitive to energy may notice moments when the atmosphere feels different, as if reality itself has been fine-tuned. These moments of heightened awareness, deep calm, or sudden inspiration are often signs that the planetary grid is being adjusted in ways that support ascension. Perhaps one of the most profound ways the Pleiadians are assisting is through DNA activations. The human genetic code carries dormant information, abilities, and knowledge that have been suppressed for generations. As the Earth's frequency increases, these hidden aspects of DNA are being reawakened, allowing starseeds to access abilities they may have only dreamed of before. These activations often manifest as increased intuition, heightened empathy, spontaneous healing abilities, or an enhanced connection to nature and cosmic energies. Some may even experience physical sensations, such as tingling, warmth, or pressure in certain parts of the body, as these energetic upgrades take place. The Pleiadians are facilitating this process gently, ensuring that these changes integrate smoothly without overwhelming the body or mind. Each activation is a step toward remembering the full potential of what it means to be a multidimensional being in a human form. The Starseed Path to Mastery. The journey of a starseed is not just about awakening, it is about mastering reality itself. As the energy on Earth shifts, those on this path are being called to move beyond duality thinking. The old way of seeing the world as simply good or bad, light or dark, is dissolving. Instead, starseeds are beginning to understand that both forces serve a purpose in spiritual evolution. Every challenge, every shadow, every obstacle has been a teacher, guiding them to greater wisdom. The ability to observe without judgment, to see the interplay of energies without resistance, is a sign of this mastery. When the mind no longer reacts to extremes, but instead finds balance in the middle, a profound sense of peace emerges. This shift allows starseeds to detach from the chaos of the world while still remaining present and engaged, no longer bound by fear or illusion. As this expanded awareness takes root, manifestation begins to accelerate. Thoughts are no longer just fleeting ideas. They are blueprints shaping reality. Quantum manifestation is becoming more obvious, where intentions, emotions, and focus rapidly translate into experiences. Those who master this process are seeing instant synchronicities, thinking of someone and receiving a message from them, envisioning an opportunity and having it appear within days, or even witnessing physical healing through belief and energy alignment. The key is clarity. Unfocused thoughts scatter energy, while a steady intention shapes the field around it. Starseeds who recognize this power are learning to wield it consciously, understanding that their vibrational state determines what they attract. The mastery of this skill is not about forcing outcomes, but about becoming an open conduit for the highest possible reality to unfold. Beyond manifestation, the ability to navigate vibrational states is also unfolding. Starseeds are beginning to sense how their frequency determines their experiences. It is no longer just about reacting to emotions, but about intentionally shifting states of being. Feeling low energy or disconnected is no longer a fixed condition. It is a temporary state that can be altered. Those stepping into mastery are realizing that by changing their thoughts, breathing, or even physical movements, they can shift timelines, open new possibilities, and redirect their path. This ability is essential as the planetary energy fluctuates, allowing starseeds to stay aligned with higher timelines even in the midst of collective uncertainty. Vibrational navigation means no longer being at the mercy of external events, but instead flowing through them with ease, always choosing the highest response. With this mastery of frequency comes the ability to travel beyond the limitations of this dimension. Higher dimensional travel is no longer just a concept. It is becoming an experience. Many starseeds are beginning to have moments where they feel outside of time, experiencing glimpses of parallel lives, past incarnations, or even existing in two places at once. These are not just dreams or imagination, but the first steps toward multi-realm awareness. Some feel this as a sudden expansion of consciousness, where they perceive reality differently, as if seeing beyond the veil. Others may find themselves spontaneously transported in meditation, astral journeys, or even moments of deep thought where they momentarily feel untethered from physical reality. This ability is growing, not as an escape from the earth plane, but as a way to integrate wisdom from other realms into the present moment. Perhaps the most profound realization on this path is the remembering of one's true identity. The deeper a starseed goes into mastery, the clearer their galactic origins become. This is not just about recalling a past life or feeling connected to a certain star system. It is about reclaiming a soul-level mission that existed long before arriving on Earth. As layers of programming fall away, many are experiencing waves of deep knowing, as if a long-lost purpose is returning to them. These memories are not always detailed, but come as an overwhelming sense of recognition, a feeling of being part of something vast and ancient. The more this connection strengthens, the more starseeds begin to embody their true essence, bringing their cosmic wisdom into the physical realm, no longer searching outside for answers, but realizing they have carried them all along. The final signs of the shift. Completing, the final signs of the Great Shift are unfolding, and those attuned to the higher frequencies can feel it in every aspect of their being. One of the most noticeable signs is the increasing experience of hearing universal frequencies. Many starseeds are reporting ringing in the ears, tones shifting in and out of awareness, or even moments of complete silence where time itself seems to pause. These are not ordinary ear-related issues, but rather the result of the body's energetic system adjusting to the new vibrational streams. The universe communicates through frequency, and as the shift nears completion, these tones become stronger, acting as a tuning fork for the soul. Sometimes they come in waves, aligning with moments of deep insight or sudden changes in mood. At times, the ringing may be overwhelming, signaling a major energetic download. Other times, it may be subtle, like a distant hum, reminding one of their cosmic origins. Those who experience this know that they are in direct resonance with the unfolding transformation, their bodies acting as antennas, picking up the shifts within the planetary field. Another unmistakable sign is the finalization of timeline splits. The world is no longer a single, shared experience. Instead, vibrational realities are pulling apart, with each being drawn toward the frequency they most align with. Some notice this in their relationships. Long-time connections suddenly feel foreign, as if existing in a different world. Others see it in how events unfold, where two people witnessing the same situation interpret it in completely opposite ways. What was once subtle is now undeniable. Some realities are moving toward higher states of awareness, peace, and expansion, while others are becoming more chaotic and dense. The once fluid movement between these timelines is solidifying, and many starseeds find themselves standing at a crossroads where choices must be made with clarity. It is no longer possible to remain in between. The split is real, and each soul must choose their alignment. Those who resist their own evolution may feel trapped in lower cycles, while those embracing the shift find themselves surrounded by synchronicities and paths opening in ways that defy logic. This is the great separation of energies, where each being is magnetized to the reality they have prepared for. With these changes, a deep quantum awareness is emerging. Time no longer feels linear. Some moments stretch endlessly, while others pass in an instant. Many starseeds find themselves having difficulty recalling whether something happened yesterday or weeks ago, as the structure of time itself dissolves. Past and future are becoming fluid, where memories arise as if happening now, and glimpses of potential futures appear with clarity. This is the expansion of quantum consciousness, where the soul is no longer bound by the illusion of a fixed sequence of events. Many are beginning to experience reality as a series of possibilities, where shifting focus can change the outcome of any situation. This awareness brings a profound understanding that reality is not solid, but rather shaped by intention, belief, and vibrational resonance. The more one aligns with this knowing, the easier it becomes to navigate life with grace. Instead of reacting to circumstances, one learns to choose the highest possible timeline with each decision. This is the mastery of co-creation, where existence is no longer something that happens to an individual, but something that flows from within. As these shifts intensify, the physical body is undergoing profound transformations. The integration of light energy is no longer just an abstract concept. It is a tangible experience felt in every cell. Many are noticing changes in their diet, as certain foods no longer resonate with their frequency. Heavy, dense meals may bring immediate fatigue, while lighter, high-vibrational foods bring energy and clarity. Sleep patterns are also shifting. Some find themselves waking up at odd hours, filled with energy despite minimal rest, while others need longer periods of deep sleep as their bodies process the incoming light codes. These shifts are not random. They are part of the body's natural adaptation to the new frequencies. Sensitivity to artificial substances, electromagnetic fields, and environmental toxins is also increasing, as the body rejects anything that interferes with its ascension process. Those experiencing these changes may feel moments of deep exhaustion, followed by bursts of vitality. This is the recalibration of the physical form, adjusting to hold more light while still existing in the material realm. The most important aspect of this phase is holding the line. The waves of transformation are reaching their peak, and those who have committed to this path must stand firm. There will be moments of doubt, times when the external world appears unstable, and the temptation to retreat into old patterns will arise. But this is the test of true mastery. Holding the line means remaining unwavering in one's truth, no matter how intense the energies become. It means trusting the inner knowing even when the outside world offers confusion. It means standing in the center of the storm without being shaken by it. Those who hold the line serve as anchors for the new reality, stabilizing the frequencies for others who are still awakening. This is the final phase of preparation before full embodiment. The trials faced in this moment are not obstacles but initiations, refining the soul to step fully into its power. It is in this stillness, this unwavering commitment to the highest truth, that the transformation is completed. Those who hold the line now are the bridge between worlds, the way showers of the new earth, standing firm as the final shifts unfold.